Фингдинье. Пожалуйста, подпишитесь.
Oh my god! Do we have any translator here?
Yes, I can translate. They said.
Please subscribe!
Hi everyone. Today we'll take a look at fourth game played in the World Championship between Liren and Jan Nepomniatchi. Let's jump quickly into the game. Dink started with c4, so-called English opening. Jan played move knight to f6, knight c3, e5. This is kind of reversed Sicilian. Knight f3, knight c6. Sorry, knight c6 here, e3, bishop b4, queen to c2, and now Jan here took the knight on c3. Here also playable is castling, but then white plays knight to d5, which is good for white. Okay, but here he took the knight on c3. We can either take with queen, or we can also take with the b pawn. Interesting move. d6, and here Dink played e4. Now he will have strong pawn center. Castles, bishop to e2. Here the main move is to play g3, but Dink opted for bishop to e2. Now knight here to h5. And also playable, this here is g3. I mean not here, but yes, here knight to e7, or instead this h6. But Jan opted for knight to h5. Now d4 and knight to f4. This is a rare move, and actually Dink said in press conference that after this move he was on his own, but it was very interesting because his second rapport played a game which then continued with h4. But Dink in this position opted for castling, queen to f6, rook f2 e1, rook e8, bishop d3. Here also possible was to play h3, but very interesting move, bishop to d3, but probably not most accurate. Bishop to g4. Now knight is pinned, so we have to move it away. Knight d2, and here interesting move. Actually the plan is to play b6 and c5, but now sorry, not king, but Dink sacrificed the pawn on c5. A very brave decision. Now d takes c5, and of course now e5. So black has to watch for this h7 pawn. If he moves queen here, now we can take with a check, and we won a pawn back. So that's why Jan chose to go to h6. Now d5, and we have strong d in e pawn. Rook to d8, c4, b6, h3. Here it's important that bishop goes here on h5, not here, let's say, because then knight can enter the game. So that was good move by Jan. Here bishop to e4, and here, yeah, Jan responded with rook to e7. Of course, we cannot take this pawn here because of check, queen takes, and we will pick up this. Sorry, okay, it's check, and we will pick up this rook here. So that was very important move. Now queen to c3. We have to guard this pawn here. Rook d8, rook d to e8, and bishop to f3. Knight b7. Now knight wants to enter d6. After black will try to play f6, rook e2, f6. This is very good move. And here we cannot play like this because he will takes, and queen to f6, and our queen is pinned. So that would be a bad move. e6. Now we have nice pawns here in the center. Knight d6, rook here, knight to f5. Also interesting option was to play bishop to g6 here, but Jan opted for knight to f5. Now we take this bishop here. Anish was also mentioning in the live stream to play bishop here. If we take, this is quite good for white, but okay, still kind of equal. But he didn't take here. Queen takes on h5, rook here. Now we will attack this f4 pawn. Queen h6, so we defend the pawn. Queen to f3. Now we have strong pressure here. And here the simplest move would be just to play g5, and after g4 we can go to d6, and the game would continue. And black is totally fine here, but probably Jan hallucinated in this position, and he quickly played, I mean in almost 30 seconds, very impulsively, knight to d4. And here Dink said after a press conference that he was thinking to play queen to d3, but that finally he spotted this move, just taking here the knight. And after we take here, knight to d3, and this is position already losing. g5, knight takes, queen g6, now g4. Now moves are very easy for white. We take h5. Now this knight enters the game, and see these rooks too are really horrible pieces. Rook to h7, queen to e4. Now the threat is, I will show you, is knight to e7, and when we, for example, if we take it, then we would lose a queen. So okay, king to h8 was played to get out of the check. e7, queen to f7, d6, and the pawns are really strong now. We will take with the knight on d6. Now rook is under attack. Queen to g8. Now we've won back a rook. And queen to e6. Now this pawn is amazingly strong. King g7. Now it's only a matter of technique. Rook to f1, rook to h6, rook d1, f5, check, king f7. We take the pawn on f5 with another check, rook to f6, queen h7, king e6, queen g7. This was very nice move. So of course the threat is to play this and take the rook. Rook here to g6 and queen to f8. Actually in this position black resigned. So this was very nice win by Dink, although Jan blundered on the move knight to d4. But anyway, Dink still I felt that he wasn't comfortable in this position. So we have a match again. So it will be very interesting. Tomorrow is a rest day, and after that, Saturday and Sunday they will continue their fight. So I'm very excited, and thanks for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.